Hello, free-to-play players. This is Shreds, better known as Kuya Joe, and welcome to my Fate Grand Order Basics series, where I will discuss on topics about FGO gameplay and expand it further, hoping for new players or even veterans to understand the game and its mechanics better. And today is about this extremely rare skill ascension material, Crystalized Lore. Intro. Crystallized lore is defined as a highly pure crystal of magic created when human history processed a stream of mana. It can be said that it is the ingredient for materializing heroic spirits. Whoa. Well, that was an awesome description. However, the second half is wrong. The ingredients are rainbow apples and sodium. The lore's only function is to bring your servant's skill level from 9 to 10, earning its maximum effect and further reduces its cooldown by 1, making it more available in longer fights. While maxing your servant to a perfect 10, 10, 10 is awesome, not all skills are created equal, nor all servants need to be perfect. However, if they are your waifu or husbando, ignore what I just said. Lures are rare and can't be farmed just anywhere. That is why it is paramount that you claim them whenever on site, whether it be from event shops or challenge quests. However, don't claim the ones from the rare prism shop. They are just too expensive and you are better off saving your rare prisms on a future material. Skills to lore. There are different types of skills found in FGO. Here we have the damage steroids, charisma type effects, NP gain, utility, and survivability. Damage steroids. They buff the damage of certain card types. More often, its primary function is to beef up your NP damage, and usually only lasts for one turn. This skill takes full priority on your lores. Charisma type effects. Similar to damage steroids, but effects spread to the whole party. Not as powerful, and last longer, usually for 3 turns. Feel free to max it as they are overall useful in any situations. NP gain accelerates the servant's NP gain, either giving them a flat NP value or increased gain from attacks. Not as necessary as the first two types, except if the servant is named Waver. However, you may max the skill if the servant proves to be an NP spammer and if the NP flat gain is relevant. For example, a plus 50% gain at max level goes well with any event CEs in the game, or a plus 20% gain will combo with a kaleidoscope. Next is a utility, which includes NP Seal, attack defense down, other debuffs, charm, remove buff, and so on. Offers a wide range of effects that will give you advantage in battles. Unless it's an NP Seal or remove charge, there's no need to max the skill except for cooldowns and a 100% and over guaranteed success rate, especially for skills like stun or charm. And finally, survivability, which includes evade, invincibility, heals, guts, and defense up. Helps your servant survive from an enemy's NP or from a fatal attack. While not as pending as the other skills, drop a lore here only if you need the cooldowns, or if the skill name is protection from arrows. Otherwise, it is okay to leave it at level 6. Free-to-play strats. 4-star and 5-star aside, there are some noteworthy free-to-play servants that are deserving of your lores. Ku Holland. Unlike his anime counterpart, he is a true definition of a cockroach. Has the best evade skill in the game, dodging up to 3 attacks indefinitely. He even has guts in case you screwed up, and a heal with debuff removal on top of all that. Ku was definitely my first servant to have the perfect 10 skill treatment. He is just so unbelievably good. Mash. Mash also has the best set of skills in the game, providing tankiness and protection to your party. Don't let her timid nature fool you, she comes in very handy in challenging quests. Every free-to-play masters out there should perfect Best Go High. Uriel, for her power to single-handedly take down the Camelot chapter. This is when the game has a sudden spike in difficulty. If you are new and didn't prepare Uriel, you will have a bad time. The free-to-play caster 3. Hans is great in keeping your party alive, provide heals, stars, crit damage, and a stack of not so dependable buffs in his NP. He is great for anyone who just started out or needs a dependable healer. Cheap to level and doesn't demand heavy amount of mats compared to the other support caster. Shakespeare and Mozart for the Buster and Arts memes, with Mozart having one of the most unique skills in the game, 50 crit stars on command. Once again, these are just my suggestion and breakdown. No need to stress about where to use the lore, because from the words of a wise man, this is a waifu collecting simulator. Just enjoy the game and play it like it is your story to tell. Lore cost. Other than lore, you need a large amount of QP to upgrade your skill. The higher the rarity of the servant, the more costly it is. Here is a graph that illustrates how much QP is needed to level per skill. Above is how much QP needed to level from 9 to 10, while the bottom shows levels from 1 to 10. And note, this is just for a single skill. So, if you want to perfect 10, better start saving. There is an FGO math simulator, links in the description below, so you can plan out your maths and QP for your future servants. Lore count. I'm sure you are planning out which servants you want to pull in future gachas. Heck, you may even have a full list already. But let's not forget to give them the lores they deserve. Because lores are so limited, we are going to count how many lores we have claimed to how many we will get from future events. Before the tally, we will assume that A. You have started since day 1 or whenever the first lore is available. B. You never missed an event and claim all past grails or lores. Because reruns will replace grails to lores if you have claimed it in the original. C. Rare Prism Shop lores don't count. With that out of the way, let's begin. For the past lores, I will base it from my account, as I have not missed a lore in the game. I think. My room has 60 unused lores, while 56 lores have been eaten by my servants. Really? That's a lot of lores that I recall. Huh. Making a total of 72 lores as of today. For future lores, we will refer to JP's events, and we will count only up to the next year's summer. In this Dead Heat summer, we'll receive 2, which are from Challenge Quest. Neurofest Redux is 3, 2 from Exhibition Quest and 1 from the shop. In Halloween Rerun, we'll receive 3, 1 from Main Quest, 1 from shop, and 1 from Challenge Quest. In Halloween 2019, we'll receive 2, 1 from Mission Quest and 1 from Challenge. In Christmas Rerun, we'll receive 2, 1 from the Lottery Box and 1 from the Challenge Quest. In the Christmas 2019, we'll receive 2, 1 from Lottery and 1 from Challenge Quest as well. In Da Vinci Within 7 Counterfeit Rerun, we'll receive 4, 1 from Main Story, 2 from Lottery, and 1 from Challenge. In Setsubun, we'll receive 3, 1 from Challenge and 2 from Floor Rewards. In the 150th floor and the 200th floor. Valentine's 2020 will receive 1, which is from Challenge Quest. Karana Kyokai Rerun will receive 3, 1 from Main Quest, 1 from Challenge, and 1 from Mission List. Saber Wars Rerun will receive 3, 1 from Main, 1 from Points Reward, and 1 from Challenge. In Apocrypha Event, we'll receive 2, 1 from Challenge, and 1 from Points Reward. In Guda Guda Meijin Ishin Rerun, we'll receive 3, 1 from Main, and 2 from Points Reward. In Guda Guda Teito Seihai, we'll receive 2, 1 from Challenge, and 1 from Mission. In the Dead Heat Summer Rerun, we'll receive 2, 2 from Challenge Quest. In the Summer Festival, we'll receive 4, 1 from Challenge, and 3 from Points Reward. To sum it all up, we will have 41 lores to claim up to next year's summer event. That is 13 worth of servants you can perfect throughout the year. For those who just started playing FGO, don't worry because you will receive 36 lores and 5 grails from these events. Thinking about it, I guess we don't have to worry about the lack of lores after all. There are more than enough to perfect your favorite servants and more so. Just stay active in future events and take on those dreaded challenge quests. Well, this was a long guide, and I hope it was informative. I will be doing more Fate basics in the future. Let's keep in touch for future guides and other FGO content by hitting that subscribe button. Thank you everyone. This is Kuya Joe, signing out.